Hi there, welcome back to Desolation Town, where we are renovating an abandoned town and playing with the neighborhood stories. So we are with Dylan today, and we are also um, doing the Nature's Calling event. So apparently that has to take precedence, because a pop-up just showed up here, and we'll read it and see what it has to say. Secret Sands. The whispers guide you to the vast expanse of Desert Bloom Park, where the winds weave tales of hidden secrets beneath the sands. Follow the enchanting breeze as it beckons you to explore mysterious caves and uncover artistic wonders. Alright, so it almost seems like this Nature's Calling event is encouraging us to go to all the secret places of the base game. So, Desert Bloom Park, I'm pretty sure that there is a cave in there, so we will have to go to Desert Bloom Park. First, we're going to check to see if he has work. He works in 3 days. This guy never works. So, we're going to do the Nature's Calling event here, and so we need to spend some time outdoors and visit Desert Bloom Park, which is empty, and catch 2 frogs. So why don't we travel there, since we don't have anything else to do today? Alright, for those of you just joining, Dylan is our astronaut, and he is also a wellness, self-care specialist. Okay, so he also has an aspiration to be a self-care specialist. So usually on the days that we don't go to work, we work on his aspiration, which is a very hard one to do because you have to get to level 10 of so many things. Alright, so we're at the Desert Bloom Park. Let's see, have a sim, spend time outdoors. Okay, that's just going to happen naturally. And then we need to draw in the sand. Let nature guide your hand. Interact with the sand. Select draw and choose what sand art you will create. Okay, well, I didn't know that we had drawn the sand, although this could just be for the event. Let's draw a smiley. We'll do a smiley. Okay, so who are you with here? Gisela Greener? So Dylan has also had an affair with Jen, and the result was a baby. So the baby that is in Glad and Jen's house is Dylan's, but he has given up the rights. Okay, a deep rumble resonates from the ground by the way, for the sands conceal more than beauty. Some secrets are better left buried. Proceed with caution, lest you disturb what lies beneath. Interesting. Okay, so have a sim spend time outdoors. Be sure to check your sim's spend time outdoors moodlet to see how much more time is needed. Okay. Does it say? Oh, spend time outdoors. So 2 hours. Oh, okay. So we need to investigate the cave. Where is the cave? It's been so long since I've done anything here. Isn't this the cave? No. Where is the cave? Oh, right here. Okay, let's investigate the cave. And then we need to catch 2 frogs as well. There's Aaliyah. But yeah, Dylan, he gave up the rights to his baby. So Glad and Jen are raising it. Glad is raising it as his own. And he's getting more comfortable with the baby, I think. So that is one of the things that happened in the neighborhood stories. So if you're just new here, be sure to stay to the end, because some crazy things happen in the neighborhood stories. Sometimes nothing, but then sometimes there's some really crazy things going on. And Jen hooking up with Dylan was one of them. Jen also hooks up with Mart sometimes. And yeah. Okay, you need to go to the bathroom. Thankfully, there is a bathroom here. Just over here, so we might as well use that. Okay, we've earned enough event points to claim a reward. Okay, so what is this reward? Nature Soundscapes. Bring the outdoors inside to relax to soothing sounds of nature. Now that's very fitting since he is does a lot with yoga and natural exercises and stuff like that. So yoga and meditation and stuff. So very fitting that we're with him to do some of these Nature's Calling quests. Okay, and then we need to catch 2 frogs. So I know that there is a frog thing somewhere up here. Or there was. I'll just look around for the frog things while he's going to the bathroom. Here's one. So we can look for frogs there. Okay, so he found a heart frog. And we'll look for another frog catching spot. You used to be able to do in any body of water, but it just shows go fishing. I think kids can catch frogs just about anywhere. I know there's frogs in the cave, but there used to be, I thought there was one here. Oh, we can't. We don't have handiness skill level 10. Now, we could probably go home and find frogs. Have we? Yeah, we have been outdoors for the right amount of time. Am I missing? I don't think so. Okay, let's head home and see if we can get some frogs there. Okay, surely there are some frogs here somewhere. There we are. Okay, and then we will clean up some things. I think we were working on the yard now. I think we got everything on our house. So, yeah, we can start cleaning up the yard, which is exciting because it feels like we're finally seeing progress. Okay, Secret Sands. The clues at the park were truly riveting, but a deeper mystery lingers. The cave holds untold secrets, yet the earth's warning echoes in your mind. Where could this path lead, and what awaits you as you delve further into the unknown? Okay, so looks like that's it for this week, maybe? I don't know. Maybe there'll be more. But we got some more prizes. So we got the Handiness Volume 3, and so he can level up his handiness. And Reclaimed Wood Dining Table, claim that one. And 5,000 simoleons. Awesome. So the next one is a Rings of Growth tattoo. We've got a Moodlet Solver, Touch of Grass Weekly Issue number 3, and then the Wooden Throne, and Cove Stones. Outhouses are kind of cool. If we unlock this, then we can put some at the school and we can get rid of the bushes. I don't know why we're still doing it so primitive, but anyways. Symphony of Serenity. Embrace the call to craft and listen, allowing the gentle sounds of the wild to soothe your sim spirit. Okay, so maybe we have some more. I don't know if we have more yet. Does it say when it starts? It says available quests, but it's not quite. Oh, here we are. Just have to wait a little while. The whispers swirl around your sim, inviting them to create harmony within their home. As the wind guides you, it hints at the peaceful symphony of nature that can transform any space into a sanctuary. Embrace the call to craft and listen, allowing the gentle sounds of the wild to soothe your sim spirit. Okay, so we want to build the Reclaimed Wood Dining Table. We need to buy a grill, which we surprisingly don't have. And we need to sleep with Nature Soundscapes radio station in the same room. Okay, so we can certainly do those. But I'm going to jump into build mode. We're going to remove our 25 things, and I will be right back. Okay, so I believe I have removed all the junk from the yard. So now it's just a little bit overgrown. We can get rid of these things here. Oh no. Okay, so he just has a little bit of mowing grass to do, and then his yard is pretty much cleaned up, and then we can start renovating. We can maybe get the roommate. Actually, we could probably get a roommate now already. So why don't we... I guess we need another bed. So I guess not yet, because we need to clean up the yard first. Okay, so let's head over to the rec center and create that table. Okay, so I did a little bit of a makeover underneath. We have our teen hangout space, so I don't know if this is the way it's going to stay, but I was just kind of adding some games tables, some ping pong, some foosball, video games. I have to put some TVs and some couches over here for video game tournaments and stuff like that, but we have the the virtual gaming here. We've got a dance floor with the music. I moved it from upstairs here. So we will eventually move the wedding venue to another floor as well, and we'll have the whole floor as a wedding venue. But I seem to have deleted the door somehow, so nobody can get in or out. So I don't know what happened to the door. Alright, I know that wasn't the door that we had, but I'll leave it as that. But anyways, Dylan needs to make he has no skill. He has no handiness skill at all. He needs to make the table, so I guess we gotta get his handiness up a little bit. Where is he? Oh, I guess he was just doing something over here. Alright, do we have anybody we know? I don't think so. It seems like a lot of new people come to the rec center, which is kind of good, because if our Sims need to meet people, then we can do that. Is this calcium? Yeah. Okay, so can we do basic furniture? Oh, no, we don't want to scrap that. We'll just continue. I know I'm eager to get back to Jen and Glad because I haven't seen them in the neighborhood at all. So hopefully they are okay. So the next episode we'll be going over to check on them. I'm surprised we haven't seen them. Is this Lizzie? Annika Shepherd. But I imagine the more time we spend here, the more people we'll see. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's enjoying down here yet. No. Oh, did we delete this door too? Oh, that's why. Let's grab a door. Okay, we'll just put that one. It looks kind of like a rec room door. Okay, I think we're back to normal here. So yeah, we might make this just into a music room. We'll see. But for now, we'll just see if teens will actually use basement. Oh, because he doesn't. You know what I should do is I should probably change the outside of the siding on this house because nobody likes it. So, okay, can we craft? Oh, we still can't craft that. What do we need? What level do we need to do this? Oh, level 5. Oh, okay. Well, he's got a ways to go. Might have to get Glad to do it. I guess we could do these other things. You know, I think I will just get Glad to do it. Although he is learning pretty fast. He is a maker. Is that part of his personality? Oh, he is a maker. Oh, okay. So we'll send him home, finish up by the grill, and sleep with Nature Soundscapes, and then we'll get him to go to the spa and do a day of yoga and stuff, meditation. So yeah, I think we're going to need a lot of rooms in this rec center. So we've got the basement. We could have another basement and to have other things down there. Maybe storage or something, I don't know. But yeah, so we've got some classrooms here. We could definitely use more classrooms. Maybe we should put the gym and maybe a swimming pool, a bit of a swimming pool. I know we were going to have a swimming pool at the park, but maybe we could put a swimming pool down in the deep basement. And then I do want to have like a wedding venue, possibly this whole floor, and then or more classrooms, and then the top floor be a wedding venue. Maybe we could have an outdoor garden-y type wedding venue. So we'll see. Because it would be nice. Maybe something that has like a cover over it, but it's kind of essentially outside. So if somebody has a winter wedding, it's sheltered. I don't know. We'll see what we all do. So, okay. So have we got some teens? Are you a teen? No, adults. Hey, did you just kick her right out? We got a lot of adults coming down here, including Dylan, who's going to have a ping pong tournament. He hates this decor too? What is it about the decor? I was trying to make it fun. Maybe it needs more color. I was trying to make it like kind of, I was gonna have like some disco balls and stuff like that down here. But it looks like everybody is enjoying this space, but there's no teens down here. I wish I could have a door that just allowed teens. I know you can with the clubs, but I don't know if I want to just like always be holding a club meeting. So I wouldn't mind just having it just for teens down here. Alright, let's go home. Oh, defeated death? What? Oh. Oh, you were playing against the Grim? Dylan looked into the face of death and said, "Not today." What? I don't understand what happened there. How did you defeat death? 7 hours. What? Were you almost dead? Did I miss something? I'm gonna have to watch it back and see what I missed. Oh, somehow the day got away from us. I guess we're not going to the spa. Okay, so do we have any way to play music? Does he have headphones? Okay, for some reason he has poop in there. And he doesn't have a pet. Let's see. So we need to buy a grill, so we might as well do that. So he had a fair bit of money, so he could just buy a regular grill. So why don't we right away cook on the grill? Is there any Tamarani food choices? Probably this one, Malaysian satay. Alright, so we'll get him to barbecue, and then we need to sleep with the Nature Soundscape radio station. So we'll probably need a radio as well. Maybe put that in his room. He is tired, so... Okay, so we can grab another prize. Got the tattoo. We'll take care of our needs. Okay, so I got him a radio. And we might as well just turn it on to the nature thing, because he'll be going to sleep fairly soon, so we might as well just have it going. Kind of a quiet day for Dylan today. Oh, why are you getting... Oh, we must have some more of that in the fridge. Okay, well, put this one in the fridge then, and he'll have more. Must be his favorite dish. I really would like to know what happened here that we avoided death. And I'm sorry if my microphone is giving weird sounds and stuff like that, or just annoying sounds, because it's pretty old and it's worn out. I have to get a new one, but that's always a thing, like to try and get a good quality one. This one was gifted to me from my son for Christmas one year, and I've used it a lot. So I do need to get a new, either a microphone or a new headset. Okay, so he's gonna go to sleep. Can we get him to listen to it? Is he... Oh, yeah, it worked. Okay, that was a very short sleep. That was a very short sleep. Ups and downs from Milestone Reflection. Who needs romantic comedies when Dylan's life already has all the highs and lows of love? Thankfully, he can appreciate and learn from this experience. Interesting. Let's just turn that off so it doesn't break. You do need to exercise for your job, so why don't you go jogging since you are wide awake? Because that was part of your job, right? A workout. Does that... Yeah, that does count. Okay, so let's get our workout done. Maybe he'll get a promotion at some point. Anything going on at Jen and Glad's? Can we look through their window? Although I'm pretty sure if Dylan went there, he would not be welcomed by Glad. Oh, I wonder if the person he was playing ping pong with was a Grim Reaper, one of the jobs, the Grim Reaper. I wonder if that's what it was. Okay. He is finished and now he's tired again. Okay, so go to sleep. Just go to sleep. I know you should be hydrated, but just go to sleep. Alright, let's read the neighborhood stories. See if anything's going on in the neighborhood. Oh, Glad and Jen have become best friends. Well, at least that's happening. Donna and Aaliyah have become best friends. That's mother and daughter. Alan and Isabella have become best friends. They're also husband and wife. Sarah Hughes in the Hughes household is retired from the mechanical engineer career. And Max and Izzy, have a closer friendship. And nothing of note has happened recently. So let's check the neighborhood store, or let's check the world map. We got a few things checked off on the Nature's Calling event. So next time we'll be heading over to Jen and Glad's, and we'll find out if they have actually broken up or if they're still together. They still live together at least, but we will we'll check in on them, see how it's going. Glad probably desperately wants to get back to Silva Dorada. He's got a lot of artifacts that he needs to uncover, so maybe he'll do that in Silva Dorada. Jen wants to have an art, wants to hold art classes, so we may have to do that here because I don't think she could do it at the rec center. Did she? Yeah, she could. She could hold classes, but they weren't paid classes, so I would like her to have paid class, like people pay her to take the class. Yeah, Dylan's house is very close to being finished, the cleanup, and then he can start renovating to his preferred style, which who knows what it is. We all know that the rec center, everybody hates the decor, so we'll have to maybe change that. So maybe we'll have to find something that isn't in the base game. Although I don't know if the siding is in the base game, but nobody likes basics decor, so we'll have to maybe do something a little bit fancier. I mean, the rec center is no beauty. It's just a block sitting there. So yeah, we'll have to work on that some more. So yeah, Jen and Glad will be able to clean up some more of the park. We're slowly getting this cleaned up. It looks like it's about half done. And then we can, once it's cleaned up, then we can start making it a nice park. Might take a while. And back to Dylan. He didn't do any of his jobs today, but he did win some prizes that are very suitable to his personality and aspirations. So getting the Nature Soundscapes radio station, that is very suitable to him, and being outside in nature and just doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you like to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.